Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Sophie here on Sophia's Football Talk to talk about Inter away facing Lazio, but made a very comfortable win. Um, Important win. Of course, Lazio, they had their moments maybe, started off fresh. We'll, of course, make sure we dissect that game. But before we fully do, make sure that y'all, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up because the more likes we get, the more we're able to put this video out there for more people to see. Feel free to also join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box, but also pinned in the live chat. Big up to Henry, big up to Lewis, big up to Giannis. Big up everybody. Henry says last year are shite. They rely too heavily on Zero Immobile. Hey, they had their moments. They had the moments, but we got, a wonderful goal. Okay, solo type goal with technically a I would say like one of the Lazio defenders messed up with a misplaced pass. I think might have supposed to get it back to the goalkeeper. Then you saw one little Argentinian striker sniffing around. Ooh, do I smell a chance here? Bam! Let me get it. Put the goalkeeper on the ground on his ass and scored the goal. That was, of course, Lautaro Martinez. And the second goal was by Marcus Thuram. Okay, and an assist by my guy this way, Nico Barella. Hey, 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 hey. I'm happy. I'm happy, very proud. I mean, we're making that gap. Um, what should I say? As Juve is right behind us, we're making that gap even bigger as they dropped their points, I believe, yesterday. And now we got another 3 points. So we're now 4 points ahead of them. Okay, next game will be against Bologna on Wednesday. I'll definitely um we'll be doing a match reaction for that, so stay tuned for that. But I do want to hear your thoughts as well. Yana says stressful game, of course. Every time they play against us, they do the Barcelona thing. I hear it. The thing is, like I said in my match preview yesterday, um, it wasn't a game that I was expecting in any way that was going to be like, okay, oh, we're gonna batter them, we're gonna beat. I was thinking, oh, they'll definitely show up for the occasion because last time we played them, I believe we lost 3-1. I predicted in this game, if I remember correctly, that we were going to win 3-1, but not that it's going to be, oh, the most comfortable, amazing game. No, 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 no. But the fact that we won, we scored 2 goals, nice goals, and we got ourselves another clean sheet. I gotta put once again more respect to Jan Sommer. I ain't gonna lie. When we were linked with him, when he ended up, technically replacing Onana, I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know. But he showed up to the occasion, being incredible signing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Came clutch with some saves and just he's good. I believe also it might technically be. I think it's his birthday today. Was it yesterday? One or the other. But either way, happy birthday, belated birthday. But very important. Tudam, of course, once again shows up. Like I feel like how many times can I keep saying how much I like Marcus Tudam? I think it might at this point start to get a little bit old now, don't you think? Because I really like him. I really do. He is a really good player. He really is. He has been an exceptional good signing. I mean, he scored his seventh goal now in Serie A. Okay, this is his debut season as well. And boy, has he showed up. That partnership between him and Lautaro Martinez, it's amazing. He got himself a new best friend. Lukaku who? Huh, Lakaka is what I'm going to say. Henry says, I think it's going to be a Milan. EBLS Juve shouldn't even be playing this Serie A. Vertis always getting away with shite. It's going to be a Milan. What does the thing is? I'm so bad at like abbreviations. So, what does DBL stands for? Let me know. Giannis says, of course not. You know, the funny thing is, I prefer to play against a juggernaut Man City than to play against a team like Sassuolo on a Sunday night. Hey, I mean, I hear you. I'm pretty sure we lost to Sassuolo actually. So I hear what you're saying, and I literally did fancy our chances against Man City. I mean, If Lautaro Martinez and Lakaka could have had their shooting boots on in that Champions League final, then 100% I believe we would have won that. I have to be honest. I do believe that. But it was another game where, you know, we didn't have, what should I say? Um, Once again, for Fortesi is starting, but coming on more so from the bench. He had opportunities to score and make it three, actually. Anatovic also came on from the bench as well. Barella, I want to give a big shout out as well too. He was exceptional, not just for that assist, but damn, just driving that force in that midfield. He looks more and more like himself. If that make any sense. I don't know. I've been very much happy with how he's been looking. Okay. More and more clutch. I mean, of course, we had Dumfries missing again due to injury, but um I would say, because I'm thinking on that right hand side, we had Bisic playing. I think, he held his own. He held his own. DeMarco was having a field day on his side on that left, where I just felt like, the Lazio defenders weren't really on it. But I do have to be honest, because I've been, I'm reading from my notes here. I was, as I do for every game that I do match reactions for, I do like to write down notes so I have something to refer to, just fresh in memory. But I did feel like Lazio did have, they made it difficult for us for sure. It's not like this was okay. Yeah, like the two goals reflect that it was more so a very controlled game, but I can't sit there and necessarily say that it was. They were definitely coming at us with, they had a fresh start, um, a few chances for sure as well. Very close, even in the 27th minute, to make it 1-0. But then, of course, about 12 minutes later, we had Lautaro Martinez, I said, with that goal, which was so clutch. And he took, basically showcased the shirt underneath. I think it might have been for, think, do correct me, but I believe says something in regards. I don't know. I don't speak Italian, but I did see a translation from it. But it was basically to show support to victims of, I think it might have been earthquake in Argentina. So thoughts goes out to them, of course, and I pick him up for dedicating his goal to them. And what a way to do it, though. That goal was very, very clutch. Very Lautaro Martinez esque, in my opinion. And I've definitely not been a big fan of Lautaro Martinez for a while. I'm going to say, especially when it comes to for Argentina. But hey, he shows up for Inter, and he's been very clutch straight now. Um, Right now, he's like leading in terms of the amount of goals scored. Now, I believe this calendar year, I think he's the one that's leading that in the. I think it might have been in the Serie A in particular, but he's showing up. Jonas says Inter has a history of bottling results against small teams, but with bigger teams like Bayern, we do well. Yeah, I feel like whenever we be playing the bigger teams, we've been showing up. We've been really showing up. I mean, we dropped points like what, twice? It was Bologna and then Sassuolo. And we're gonna be playing Bologna now on Wednesday, so I do expect us to get it cracking. Okay, after dropping points a few months ago, so I do expect us to learn from that, but and not to be complacent. Don't bottle it just because it's a smaller team and you're expected to do so. You know what I'm saying? I do think it's important, but right now, Inter is just getting more and more closer to that Scudetto. I mean, of course, we're several months ahead, but I hope that we can just run with it now. Can we do what Napoli did last season with being so many points ahead where nobody can catch you? I mean, the way we're moving now, we're showing up, we're playing some good football, and we're being clutch. We didn't have the most chances in this game, but we have been effective, and that's what I have been liking. That we are effective, and I think that's very important. That you are clutch in those moments when needs be, And besides, I think that Lazio let manager leave to go to Inter was a bitter pill to swallow, and now Lazio are paying for it big time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Simone Inzaghi used to be a former Napoli player and a coach. So, now he's our, and hey, lemon ball is cooking. Lemon ball is cooking. Big up Nazis, come on, Inter for the league. I mean, hey, we're sitting top, enjoying ourselves. I love it. Bologna have Lewis Ferguson, who's ripping it up in Italy, who's Scottish. Sofia has been linked to the Milan teams and Juve, great midfielder. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely will have more of a closer look at him for sure. I will be doing match reaction for that on Wednesday for the Bologna game, as that will be at Inter's ground, and there's not really any much interesting games going on that week. Technically Liverpool and West Ham, but still though. So I think I probably will be doing a live match reaction for that. Most likely, or pre-recorded. We'll have to wait and see. But something will be coming in regards to that. But yeah, I'm very proud of the team of how they're doing. They're looking good, they're showing up, and that's all you can expect, basically. Literally, that is all that you would want to happen. Okay? Literally. Like legit. And that's on period. Everybody been talking about Louis Ferguson in Italy. It'd be good to have a closer look at him. He's linked to England as well. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Iana says, what do you think of Man United against Liverpool? Sophia, Liverpool fan says 8-0. Giannis, I already did a live match reaction on that game with some Liverpool fans, or at least one. Um, what should I say? 3 hours ago or so. But I did say I didn't expect us to be spanked. But I said if we anyhow get something out of that game, I'll be coming for all the Liverpool fans, which was exactly the case. So that's all I'm going to say. But do check it out if you haven't already, people. I don't know. I feel like YouTube has been doing a madness the past few several months now. I'll say since after summer. I'll say maybe since October. I feel like YouTube is holding my videos back. I don't know if you guys are being fully notified, but the views have been horrendous. We still of course keep going on. I mean, the love for this, I won't give up. I will keep going, making content. But it is annoying when you put a lot of effort into it and you feel like YouTube just aren't with the algorithm putting those videos out as it used to back before. So, but hey, we keep moving. But do let me know if you guys are even getting the notified. If not, make sure that you are, of course, subscribed and have on the bell notification button and put it on all posts, not just some, because YouTube automatically puts it on some. So put it on all. That's in that way you'll actually be notified for everything. Okay? How much cocky BS with the Liverpool fans? That's all I'm saying. Yana says Terry from Football Terrace is great. How can I reach him, Sophia? You know it. You know it would be great. Terry from Football Terrace is great. Oh yeah. I can you rephrase that question a little bit? Are you saying like how can you get in touch with him, or like let me know on this? I mean, hey, I was just watching the Football Terrace earlier, with the match reactions. I love watching the Football Terrace. Great channel. Um, yes, Terry's doing great things with the Football Terrace. So big up, big up, big up. And oh, Niall, Merry Christmas to you too when that comes. Yes. It's not that long until our birthday now. That's what you're saying. Ah, Ionis, I think the thing is, if you're saying in regards to if you wanna hop onto the Football Terrace, I think I've heard it might be easier to go through KJ, who also works with Terry. So try to contact KJ on Twitter, and I think he might be able to get you on. Henry says, uh, GTG, early start tomorrow, Sophia. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch your video soon. Thank you. Big up, big up, big up. Make sure, people, that you subscribe to Henry Ray Baker channel and show Henry some love. Big up, big up. Keep getting the likes up, everybody. What else is there necessarily to mention about this particular game? I feel like I said, it was just clutch, important, big win, and that's what it is. Um, the thing is, I don't know how you can if you're saying, wait, let me double check. You know what? Okay, KJ. Let me see. How can you contact KJ? Okay, so KJ, it's K. I'll write it down. KJX Milligan. There you go. I wrote it down for you. There you go. There you go. That's his at. So see if you can try to reach out to him. I haven't done it myself. Actually, I would love to go, but just haven't been able to hop on or figure it out. Sometimes some of the videos are when I'm live or when I'm at work, but maybe in the future. But yeah, try to see if you can. Oh, that would be great, to be honest. If you want to, hop on, hey, yeah, I think they always do need more people. So, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Mickey Tarian also had an opportunity to make it 3-0. So there were some chances we had at the latter stages of second half to make it 3-0. But at the end of the day, I did feel like once we got the second goal, for me, it was more so like game, set, match, done. After that, I wasn't very worried at all. I didn't think that they were going to, get a goal themselves. Um, I felt pretty confident at that stage. So it's more so figuring out, how, like Giannis said earlier, how can we more so do it against the smaller teams? And big up to my guy Nas from Chelsea fan. Oh, Jesus, Inter doing well without Onana. As I was saying early on, Jan Sommer was technically, I believe, might have been a loan or they signed him for free. While Neuer was injured for Bayern last season. And I was like, he is the um, team first choice goalkeeper for Switzerland. And, I've been watching it for years, but I just, I was a little bit like, okay, I don't know, replacement for Nana? I'm not sure, but he's been exceptional for the amount of games that I've seen. He's been wonderful, and he showed up today as well, and he has been showing up ever since this season. So big up to him, and Inter are doing well. The thing is, though, it's not just the goalkeeper, though, Nas. It's also the fact that they've been able to add more up top, like Lukaku obviously left, but you have a Thuram who's been incredible as well. And Vertesi coming clutch here and there. So we're looking good. Inter is looking very good indeed. And you know what? I kind of want to, let's look at the table here. Let's look at the table. Serie A table. Just want to bring it up before we head off. If they want to get it. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna. So many commercials. Dang, just go. Bye bye. Hello. Now I gotta find another site instead. City R table. Give me the likes up, by the way, people. There we go. I think that's better. We'll turn this and we do that. Share screen. There we go. And we make it, of course, bigger. Zoom in as well. Okay, so obviously, as you guys can see, we got Inter here at the top. Juve, right? Milan. Bologna is actually, dang, I just clocked Bologna is fourth. How many points do they have? 28 points. Lord have mercy, Bologna. Damn. Okay. Napoli right there, fifth. Fiorentina, Roma, Atalanta. Lazio is now 11th. Once we actually started yesterday when it was talking about this fixture, they were 10th. So, says, thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it. To see you again. I have to sleep. No worries, Leon. It's big up to you. No worries. Hopefully, I'll get to see you on the terrace soon. Big up to you, bro. But yeah, that's kind of what it is looking like. So we have obviously 41 points. Okay, 4 points above Juve with 37 points. AC Milan got 32, so we're 11 points ahead of Milan. And Bologna with 28 points, like I said. Oh my God. So it's more so like, okay, Inter and Juve battling it out at this point. The league special, this is not Bundesliga. Even Parma was on the verge of winning in 1997. But see you. Thanks. Hey, I definitely think that Serie A has gotten heavily of a uplifting um, the past few years. I think after finally, Inter broke, the whole of Juve trying to make it, I think, 10th in a row or something like in that regards. So Inter won. Then you have, of course, after that, you have Milan that won the league. And then you had Napoli. Now, this season, hopefully, it can be Inter again, which I'm expecting it to be. I'm not going to lie. Right now, this is ours to lose. That's kind of what I'm thinking, at least. This is ours to lose. More than you can believe, it is. I definitely, at least, feel that way for sure. So I believe that we can do it. And I'm pretty excited. But I think we're just going to end it at that, people. I just wanted to do a quick but sweet little match reaction for you guys. I'll be most likely back tomorrow. I'm actually going to be planning the content for this week now before I go to bed. But tomorrow will be just a late reaction and prediction for the round of 16 in the Champions League, as the draw will happen while I'm at work. So I'll be able to react to that once I'm home during the night. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you watch some of the other videos today if you haven't already. Of course, the reaction for Liverpool versus Manchester United, which ended in a 0-0. We left there with something. We left Anfield with something, which I am definitely happy about. Nobody's going to gaslight me to believe and think that we're not going to celebrate that, because I am. We're taking away hey, it is what it is. And of course, earlier today with Manchester United women facing Liverpool women, where Liverpool women won against United for the very first time, which is very disappointing. But hey, make sure you check it out, subscribe, like, feel free again to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, have a great time wherever you are in the world, and we are out. Bye bye.
Are you all right? Yes. No, you are all left.